In this video, I will explain independent events and dependent events with the help of examples. Okay. First, independent events. Let us say spinner has numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now, spinner is spun once. What is the probability of getting a 3? Is only one time 3 is present, 1 by total outcomes are 6, so 1 by 6. Okay. Let us say spinner is spun for the second time. In the second time, what is the probability of getting a 3 again? Is still 3 are 1, so 1 by total outcomes are 6, so 1 by 6. Let us say spinner is spun third time. This time what is the probability of getting a 3? It is still 1 by 6. It's not going to change. Clear? What I mean to say is, how many ever times you are spinning the spinner, the probability is not going to change. Such events are called independent events. How many ever times you are repeating the event, probability is not going to change. Such events are called independent events. Okay. Example 2. For independent events, let us say coin is tossed one time. What is the probability of getting a head? 1 by 2. Let us say coin tossed again. What is the probability of getting a head? 1 by 2. Let us say coin is tossed 20 times. What is the probability of getting a head? 1 by 2. The probabilities are not going to change. How many ever times you are tossing a coin? So these events comes under independent events. Okay. One more example 3. Let us say you are rolling a die. A dice has been rolled. What is the probability of getting a 5 on that dice? 1 by 6. When die is rolled once, let us say die is rolled twice. What is the probability of getting a 5? It is still 1 by 6. So the probability is not changing. So it comes under independent events. Whenever the probability is not changing, those events comes under independent. Okay. Now, if I talk about dependent events, let us say in a class there are 6 boys, 10 girls. Okay. I want to select 2 girls from this class, one after the other. What will be the probability for selecting the first girl? Will be how many girls are present at the start? 10 by the total. 6 plus 10, 16. 10 by 16 will be the probability for selecting the girl first time. Now in my second attempt, also I should select a girl. So probability of selecting a girl in the second attempt will now be, earlier there were 10 girls. One girl has been selected and kept aside. Now the girl count will decrease to 9. Okay, I am selecting both the girls. When first girl has been selected, the girl count will decrease. So now the girls present are 9. So probability of selecting girls second time will be 9 by the total. 6 plus 9, 15. Okay. Now observe, did the probability change from here and here? Yes, here it was 10 by 16 and here it is 9 by 15. Whenever probability getting changed, these events we call to be dependent events. Dependent events means probability has to change. Probability has to change. Such events are called dependent events. Example 2. Let us say in a bag there are 6 blue marbles and 5 yellow marbles. I want to select 2 marbles at a time without replacement. Stress on this without replacement. Without replacement means a marble taken out is not kept back again in the bag. It's still outside only. Clear? Stress on this without replacement. Okay. Now, what is the probability of selecting a yellow marble in the first time? It will be 5 by the total. 6 plus 5, 11. Now in my second attempt, I want to select yellow marble. So probability of selecting yellow marble in the second attempt will be, earlier there were 5, now 1 has been taken out. Without replacement meaning is that whatever has taken out has been kept separate. So that will result in decrease of yellow count. Now yellow present are 4. So 4 by the total, 6 plus 4, 10. Now observe, did the probability changed? Yes. So this comes under dependent. For any dependent, without replacement you have come across, it comes under dependent events. Without replacement or selecting 2 boys from a class at the same time, also dependent. By reading the question, understanding the situation, you will realize whether the probability is getting changed or not. Clear with these 2 examples? Probability changes, dependent events.